Hey everybody, Paul and Amy coming to you from Disney's Contemporary Resort tonight. More specifically, we are headed into Bay Lake Tower and headed all the way up to the top. We were invited out by Disney to experience the all-new Imagined Top of the World Lounge, a Villains Lair, and I am so excited to get back into this space.
Yeah, for sure. So after over 2 years of being closed, the long-awaited reopening is finally coming. It's going to be opening for members that qualify, and we'll talk about that later, what that means. But on Monday, July 11th, it's going to be officially reopened. There are some hard-ticketed parties that are going to come up in the days before that, the 8th, 9th, and 10th of July. So some of you guys have tickets to those. But we're really excited to see what the new lounge looks like and try some of the food out.
Yeah, they're gonna let us sample some of the food. I really don't know what all to expect tonight. We're obviously gonna get to see Enchantment from the balcony up there later this evening. But just so excited that Top of the World Lounge is returning, and looking forward to taking you guys along with us.
Wait a minute.
This is going to be the best Villains convention ever.
Sam, do you realize
How did we get in?
no one is wearing
Where's
the
your credentials?
Oh, maybe we've got special lanyards there.
Since when do we get...
Oh, when we go to the Disney Villains
This is
convention.
the Disney Villains Convention,
Convention.
yes?
Right.
Yes, the Disney Villains Convention. But no, there should be a volcano of chocolate where they dip in the minions. What's going on?
What is happening?
It said BBC outside.
BBC, yes?
Disney Villains Convention.
What did you say? What did you say?
What did you just say?
Say it loud right now. Disney Vacation. I told you! Sam! I said Disney Vacation Club. That's what.
His fault.
It was like.
No. All right, so it's
Sam,
all
why
right.
do we let Sam make the travel arrangements every
This is what
year?
happens. This is what happens.
Vacation, Villain.
That's
not the
fine.
same
We
thing.
happen to be Disney Vacation Club members anyway.
Oh.
So we'll stay at this beautiful Villains Lounge.
Oh, I guess.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So as part of the Reimagined Top of the World Lounge, they actually revamped the menu and added a little bit of a villain's flair to it to sort of add to the inspiration of the space. But we got to try some of those items tonight. We're not going to be reviewing those for you, but we did want to share what some of them were in case you might be interested when you visit the Top of the World Lounge on your next trip to Walt Disney World.
So this cocktail is called Man in the Forest. It is bourbon, sweet vermouth, baking spices, ginger, bitters. It's basically like an old-fashioned, and it is $22.
So here we have the Mirror Moonshine. Sage-infused old smoky strawberry moonshine, fresh lemon juice, hints of yellow pear and stone fruit, topped with matcha tea foam for $15. This is the layer-made hummus, plated with pita and topped with tomatoes, cucumbers, and olives for $11.
Next, we have the Cosmic Plant Powered Flatbread. So this is one of the plant-based options. It is $13. It is a flatbread that's topped with plant-based za'atar, spiced beef in quotation marks since it is plant-based, caramelized onion spread, pickled onions, and tzatziki. Here we have the Unfortunate Souls shrimp. It is $15. Herb roasted shrimp with flavors of romesco sauce, olive tapenade, and marinated tomatoes.
All of these have a little bit of a villain's theme to them. So this one's called Who's Afraid of Pork Belly Sliders? Similar to the Big Bad Wolf, I assume. Shredded pork belly sliders topped with barbecue sauce and house-made pickles for $14. Last but certainly not least, this is the 7-layer cake. So they're playing with the spelling a little bit to the newly inspired theme of the Top of the World Lounge. But this is their 7-layer cake with deviously drizzled and sinfully salted caramel sauce for $12. All right, we are up here at Top of the World Lounge of Villains Lair. We have wined and dined and tried some of the new offerings that are on the menu. Thoughts?
Yeah, so it's a little loud in here. They've got some characters around and they're kind of funny, but the changes are actually honestly very subtle. If villains isn't your thing, it's not really my like style. But honestly, this is still the same Top of the World Lounge that you probably know and love. The big chandelier in the middle is still there. The monorail glass behind the bar is still there. It's still beautiful. They did change the furniture. It's not a huge difference, but there's just some like subtle decor that is villains related. And the drinks are really cute and villain themed. They're kind of fun.
Overall, I really think that, if you loved what Top of the World Lounge was before, you're gonna love what it is now in terms of the overall aesthetic. They've not changed it too much. There's a little bit of villains injected into it and into the food items. But at the same time, the food items are very similar to what they were before, and so are some of the drinks. It's just they have a nice little twist to them. So I think you'll actually love those things. All right, I think that's going to do it for us here from Top of the World Lounge of Villains Lair. Thank you again so much for Disney for having us out for this event. We're going to try to go out on the balcony here pretty soon and see Disney's Enchantment. It has been raining all evening, so I'm not quite sure if we'll catch it or not, but we'll throw that in after this little outro. But as always, if you love our content here on the channel, please head over to dvcfan.com. Also, give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and join in the conversation over on the DVC Fan Facebook group. So again, we're gonna head outside, and we've had a blast here tonight, and we hope you enjoy the new reimagined Top of the World Lounge on your next visit to Walt Disney World.